How's it going, everyone? We got another discussion video today, and we're going to be talking about how Dennis O'Rourke describes the tourist practices on the film Cannibal Tours. Cannibal Tours was a pretty crazy film. If you haven't seen it, I recommend going to watch it because it's it's really intense. It shows you these people that absolutely go through excruciating time and effort to build these amazing hand-built handicrafts, and these tourists just think of them as dirt and really don't give them the second time a day to even talk to them. They just take, and these people will rely on all these tourists' money because without the tourists' income, they do not have money to get food, shelter, provide for their family. One of the best things that I thought O'Rourke did in this film to show what the tourist practices was is that he allowed the locals to speak so freely about them, and he really did not censor them at all, which I thought gave it a really real vibe and an honest meaning to what is going on in this film. And I do not think this movie would have affected most people if he didn't allow them to speak so freely and say what they wanted to say. So the next topic we are going to be discussing is a film called Couple in a Cage, and what this is it's kind of this little freak show act. Then it's these two people who are in this cage, obviously, and the audience, well, they are not aware that this is a performance. They are under the impression that these two people just kind of live in the cage. And it starts off with these two businesswomen holding the two people on these leashes like dogs and bringing them into the cage. What's really interesting is that these people who come to see the Couple in a Cage act look and act around these people that are in the cage as if they were not humans, which is kind of incredible because all they're going off of is just some little pamphlet or whatever said it. They have absolutely no idea that these are just humans like me and you. This film captures the subject-object phenomenon because of how these people look at these people as if they were objects by taking pictures, staring at them if they weren't even allowed on this planet, and just objectifying them as objects when walking by, looking them in the eyes with straight terror because they have absolutely nothing what is going on. An interesting thing was because these people in the Couple in a Cage, they would do some sorts little activities in the cage, and every little thing that they would do wouldn't even have to be something big. Just the audience would react immediately, which is why I think that the Couple in a Cage. Another thing I wanted to talk about with the Couple in a Cage was how Fusco exploited people's gullibility by convincing them that they were unfamiliar with the modern society because of the complete isolation the Couple in a Cage was in. And by doing this, it really portrayed that these people have absolutely no idea what modern society is. If they had